Washington, D.C., October 2017. After Luis Elizondo resigns from his position with ATIP and leaves the Pentagon, he shares 3 declassified videos recorded by Navy pilots with his new colleagues at To the Stars Academy. The first object, known as Tic Tac, was caught on radar in 2004 off the USS Nimitz at an altitude of 80,000 feet. As Navy F-18s approached the object, it descended to within 1 foot of the water in seconds.
We don't have this capability of dropping 80,000 feet within a matter of seconds, hitting a velocity of Mach 20. So we now know that there's some kind of propulsion system that exceeds the capability of our own rocket.
Retired naval aviator Lieutenant Chad Underwood was ordered to pursue the object in an F-18 equipped with a sophisticated FLIR video system.
The object looked featureless, and that's why I called it the Tic Tac. It looked like a Tic Tac. It had no wings, no method of propulsion, and on your forward-looking infrared pod, all it is tracking heat. So you would typically see engine exhaust coming out of one of the ends of the aircraft, not seeing any of it. The object was changing altitude, airspeed, things that my FLIR and my radar were having difficulty tracking. And then at the end of the encounter is when you see it dart off to my left on the FLIR pod. And that's when I was like, whoa, what just happened?
The other 2 videos Elizondo brought to his colleagues at To the Stars Academy were equally groundbreaking. Known as Gimbal and Go Fast, both videos were taken by Navy jets from the USS Theodore Roosevelt near the Florida coast in 2015. All 3 videos show objects moving in ways that defy the known laws of physics.
These objects can zigzag effortlessly, defying the known laws of aerodynamics. These objects can effortlessly accelerate up to 20 times the speed of sound. They have no visible means of propulsion. So what could it be? Well, the short answer is we don't know.
The phenomena had unusual flight characteristics, unusual vectors, speed, being able to hover and move. The fact that the Chinese or the Russians or anyone else would have that kind of capability and we wouldn't know about it is pretty slim.
As head of ATIP, Elizondo was able to have the videos declassified, but they had never been made public. His involvement in To the Stars Academy offered a new opportunity to share the remarkable information collected at the Pentagon.
To the Stars, their goal was that they were going to crack it all open, and they were going to open up the truth that the government knows about these unidentified aerial phenomena that have a technology that does not exist in terms of human production.
To the Stars Academy, to their credit, brought Lou Elizondo together with Chris Mellon, Department of Defense official, Senate intelligence insider, and then they go to the New York Times with this blockbuster story about the U.S. government's interest in investigating UFOs.
Chris Mellon arranged a meeting with Leslie Kean, a best-selling author who had spent years trying to draw mainstream media attention to UFOs. Mellon and Elizondo revealed to Kean the existence of the secret ATIP program and promised her access to the videos if she could place the story with the New York Times.
Leslie Kean is very well connected politically. Her uncle, Thomas Kean, was the former governor of New Jersey and headed up the 9/11 Commission. This gives you an idea of just how plugged in to the political network Leslie is. So when Leslie was contacted by Lou Elizondo and Chris Mellon, she then teamed up with Ralph Blumenthal, veteran New York Times reporter, and Helene Cooper, again from the Times.
Ralph Blumenthal came to know Leslie Kean while working on his book, The Believer, a biography about alien abductions researcher Dr. John Mack. When Blumenthal heard about the government's ATIP program, he was eager to help break the story.
Well, it was clearly a great story for the New York Times. A secret Pentagon unit investigating UFOs after the government was supposed to be out of the UFO business, but of course never really was.
Blumenthal pitched the story directly to the former New York Times managing editor, Dean Baquet. And on December 16, 2017, Leslie Kean, Ralph Blumenthal, and Helene Cooper's groundbreaking report about the Pentagon's mysterious UFO program made the front page of the New York Times online edition.